Hey guys, I'm John with Lapse and Brews, and today I want to talk to you about something a little bit different, and it's whiskey glasses. So, I know this is primarily a beer show, but in general, I do like drinking everything. I have whiskeys galore in the studio here behind this camera, vodkas, rums. I have a few wines. I enjoy a plethora of adult beverages and consuming them in weird and fascinating ways. And I also like trying them out in different glassware or beverage containers because they'll say it can enhance the flavor, and I want to see if it actually does. Well, I was actually gifted something this past Christmas, and I'm usually not a guy who likes being gifted glassware because if I buy it, I buy it because I think it's nice. Otherwise, it just sits on my shelf and I'm like, oh, I have to have that there. You know, the weird niche ones that are like, why does this look like a high-heeled shoe? I don't want to drink out of that. But I actually got this gifted to me this past year, and when I got it, I was like, oh, yay, great, thanks. And then I was like, well, it's time to socialize and everything, and I will pour myself a drink, and to be courteous, I will try my new glassware out. And then something happened throughout the day when I went for my second drink. I did not have to add or get new ice. And I was like, what? And it was this nice little double-walled insulator. Let's talk about it. So this Asobu insulator with whiskey glass, and actually the glass is very nice. It's got a nice thick bottom to it, rounded edges, which I like. It's very similar to your traditional glassware, just rounded on the bottom to fit in here. But when I put ice in this and I poured some bourbon or whiskey, make myself a nice little old fashioned, the ice didn't melt as much. Now it did melt, but it didn't melt as much. And then I was like, okay, it's a cube. I get it. Those don't melt as much. Hey. So then I went and dumped it out. I wanted to try this. And I just went with cubes. Now I know cubes aren't the greatest, but I'm betting most people use their household cubes for their drinks or cocktails or anything like that. And those lasted a long time. So what does this all mean? What am I gonna show you? What am I gonna talk about? Anyways, what I just want to show, I want to show you this product works. It actually works. What we're gonna do, we're gonna use some cheap bourbon because we're gonna be diluting this down essentially with ice just melting into it. But I'm going to show you that just regular ice cubes straight out of a fridge into a regular glass or into this nice double-walled insulated vacuum sealed container around a glass, how much ice is actually still left over in your drink. So right now the room temperature is coming in right around 71 to 72 degrees. So a nice warmish temperature. It's not cold, it's not cool, but for a studio this size, it is a very comfortable temperature. It's not warm, it's not hot, it's not cold. Room temperature. Okay, so I got some fresh bowl of ice here. We're gonna fill it up, with ice, both cups. It's roughly about the same. All right, take my jigger. We're gonna do 3 ounces in each glass. Just straight bourbon, nothing else. And we'll even start with the insulated one first. All right, 3 ounces each. Let's see what happens. So this double-walled insulator for your whiskey glass, your cocktail glass, your whatever mixed drink glass. Let's go ahead. It's kind of hard to see, so let's pull this glass out and see where we're at and compare the two. That is a blatant difference. I know ice melted in here, but it's a lot less. And when I'm holding, yeah, that's the one downside. It feels weird, it looks weird. But if I'm just like sipping on it and watching a movie late at night, and so it's not constantly in my hand, this is what I'm gonna go for, because it's going to keep my drink cold and the ice still solid and not dilute my drink as much. Whereas this is basically water now. It's probably 50% water, 50% whiskey. Oh my gosh, there's actually a huge taste difference too. This is a lot stronger. So if you're looking for a great glass for that midnight nightcap drink cocktail of yours, I wouldn't recommend this for, say, a party and constantly having 5 or 6 of these and handing them out to all your friends. This, to me, is what I like to have at night so my ice stays cold in my drink. This is lasting a drink and a half to 2 drinks with actual ice. And I will say, it does work better when you have the large actual cubes or cylinders. So Asobu's insulated 10-ounce cocktail whiskey, drink glassware insulator. Honestly, it's actually only like 20 bucks. It's really cool. I would recommend actually getting one if you are a whiskey drinker. Cheers. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Remember, hit like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media stuff. The links for all of those will be in the description below. I'll also provide a link for this product in the video. Trust me. I know it looks kind of weird. It felt kind of weird, but the results were way more outperforming for me. And then I was like, oh, I like it. Only thing, they do come in a black, and I wish I got the black one. They even have a matte black. I think that would look even better, like a charcoal gray. And the only thing I wish, it is interchangeable. That's a nice thing, because this glass I like a lot. Oh my gosh, it's got ice. See? There we go. See you guys.